Solitude really is a gift. In silence, I can be attentive to the presence of God. The thing is, this pandemic is an extreme situation, and many of us are living in extremes. And that can make solitude a little hard to come by. For those of us living alone, having to shelter in place by ourselves can be very isolating. But disconnection, distance, and isolation are not the same thing as solitude. Solitude can bring us closer to God, but isolation makes us feel alone. It can lead to despair, and despair is not from God. At the same time, there are plenty of us living the other extreme, navigating a house full of people who are always there now. Some are parents trying to work from home with a house full of kids going bonkers. Others live in community and are used to coming and going, but now live in a house full of people who are always there. Solitude can be hard for you all to come by too. I feel for you. Being trapped in a house full of people is introvert hell. And likewise, being stuck at home alone can be extrovert hell. And in any case, most of us are having a hard time finding solitude. It seems to me that cultivating solitude these days requires both alone time and connection. For people who live alone, making time to talk with loved ones is really important. It can help the quiet of the house feel less confining. Knowing that you're loved and still in relationship with people, even if you can't see them face to face, will hopefully open you to the presence of God in the silence. And those of you with so much togetherness, you may need to get intentional about taking your quiet time. Maybe it means going outside. Or if it does mean locking yourself in a closet, I hope you can make your needs known to the rest of your household. Everybody in your house probably needs a little space. And taking that space will probably make the together time a little more bearable. Solitude is not really something we're used to in our culture. Even when we're alone, we often fill the silence with TV or podcasts or music or social media, all the distractions. But maybe we can actually unplug during this time and experience a little silence. Maybe we can ask God to show us the gift of solitude. And maybe we can open our hearts and minds to God in the silence. And in doing so, grow a little closer to God and grow closer to each other with a little solitude.